This is the time on the show where sports takes center stage. Joe Buscaglia getting up early for us here this Monday morning. All about the Buffalo Bills. We've got the tweets. You've got the answers. Let's go here. Circle the Wagons wants to know, the Bills drafted QB in the first 3 rounds. If so, who?
Well, I think they're going to take a good, long, hard look at it starting in the 2nd round. I don't think it'll be a first-round priority unless Carson Wentz is there. I think the guy that you could see them target in the 3rd round might be Dak Prescott out of Mississippi State. He's a certain type of player, you know, very similar skill set to Tyrod Taylor, although he's a little bit more sturdy, meaning he's not going to get injured quite as much as Tyrod Taylor would. I think he would be a target there. And then if you look beyond the 3rd round, then a guy like Kevin Hogan out of Stanford would be a guy that they look at.
The whole fragileness of a Sam Bradford, nobody wants that.
Right.
Hey, next up, now this is an interesting question from Mike. He said if you were Doug Whaley,
right.
So put on your Doug Whaley
I would have a lot more money.
That is right. Do you want Glenn or Gilmore in the long term?
Well, I look at it because they're both very good players, probably along the same level of talent, but I look at their position as to which one I would go with more. And to me, I value a cornerback in today's NFL to try and stop the passing attack than I do an offensive tackle. I think that might be the position that you can fill more easily. So I would go with Gilmore in
Money
that,
well spent on the
right.
cornerback as opposed to the line. All right, Blair, here we go. Can enough be done to shore up the offensive line on the right-hand side?
Well, they have a couple of young guys in the right guard, John Miller, and either Chantrell Henderson at right tackle or Jordan Mills, who they just got signed to his 1-year tender. I think Mills probably has the odds-on favorite of starting there. Not very good players, but they like them both, so I guess we'll see.
It's bad when it's the lesser of two evils.
Right, they do have Cordy Glenn and Richie Incognito on the left side, so they can run to the left if they really want to.
You gotcha, just run left. Hey, names that people don't know,
sure,
but they will soon.
Right, these are linebacker prospects, inside linebacker prospects. Darren Lee from Ohio State, Reggie Ragland from Alabama, and Sua Cravens from USC. Of those 3, I think the best fit for draft position and for the defense is Sua Cravens at USC. He's smaller, he can move around, make a lot of impact plays. I like him a lot. I think Darren Lee will get overdrafted in the 1st round.
A lot of people focused on their March Madness brackets. You are looking ahead to the draft live on Facebook today. You want to interact with Joe. You have some Buffalo Bills questions, maybe the new rule about the touchback coming out to the 25, covering it all on Facebook.